And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. And we got to sort out our power. We are sorting. We need to sort out our power. So over here, I clear cut some of the forest, and this over here was a little bit too rolly. The too angular. But over here, we had pretty nice field out here. And so, yeah, I clear cut all of this and got it all ready and figured out where I want to come in and where the fuel has to come in. All of that good stuff. Now, the size of these, the base is roughly 3 foundations by 3. So it's 3 by 3, which puts us, not there, let's put us in need of going up right here. Because if we go up here, right smack in the middle of this, we could do a fuel on each side. That's 3 over there and 3 over there. So if we go here, let's see, fuel generator. Slap this guy right in on the top. It is really hard to see. Well, it looks like it's ever so slightly smaller than exactly 3 by 3, so that's good. So we'll try to center it. Really, there's no in between. There's just right there, right there, right there. Build it. All right, fuel generator. How about this side? Can we do another one over here? Set up over here, right there. How about another one there? And there. Can I do one more set? Ooh, I don't have. I'm not going to have enough cable. It's always cable, isn't it? And cable is on the other side of my base. Yeah, I need to get a truck. I need to get a supply truck up and over here. That's what I need. You can see I brought a whole lot of concrete before I did all this. All right, what we want to do is we want to split right off of here. So like right in here. And then we want to raise it up. Well, first things first, logistically, it needs to be on the bottom. So it needs to go under. It needs to go under those, but then it can go up. Give myself a little walkway through here. Now, if memory serves, we basically want to go right down the middle of this. So I'm going to put that there because we're going to need the splitters right down the middle. So let's line it up with that. And then the blue lines will tell us when we're lined up with the fuel. I'd just like to get my factory restarted here. And one more is going to have to wait. What kind of conveyor belts do we have here? So U to U, U to U. Do we have enough? We don't. We have enough Mark IIIs though. Okay. But I doubt we have enough Mark IIIs to get us over to there. I really didn't think ahead, did I? Got enough Mark IVs. That goes up. And this can almost be a straight shot. I wanted to line that up so it was pretty much a straight shot. Okay, power poles. We can do one here. One over here. Oh. Right, like right there. Now, of course, I don't have very much cable left on me. But luckily it doesn't take much cable. To do what we need to do. Which is somehow connect up to that one right there. So, let's take one off of the side here. Encroaching another's clearance, huh? Whose clearance are you encroaching upon? Right there. So you can come down here. You can go to there. Now we're gonna make it. Oh! I think we might. And of course, you see our power spiked and then it immediately fell off. But that's par for the course. The big issue is the rubber that we had going. All drained out. All the plastic drained out. Everything drained out. So as that production kicks back on again, hopefully another 4 of these is going to help us make it good. Do we have enough for some sort of vehicle? Truck station, tractor. Why does that take 10 beacons to make? Any idea why that would take 10 beacons? Can I make 10 beacons? I mean, I'm a little short on funds right now. But since I'm already over here, I can make 8 beacons. Oh, Lord. Are you kidding me? That'll leave me with 9 beacons. Exactly 9 beacons. Which is not enough. I could do a tractor. Get me over there. But I would like a truck. Can't believe these things require beacons. Why do they require beacons? Yeah, see, I have a beacon on me, and I can make 8 more. And it's mainly due to cable. So, can I do... Let me build a craft bench here. Cable, I can make some more of. Okay, now what's my beacon say? All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, tractor, truck. That's what I wanted, truck. Good old truck. Sure, right here. Why not? Yay. Look at that beast. That's a cool looking truck. I don't want to drive truck just yet. Open workbench. Fuel tank. We definitely want some fuel. Let me go grab some fuel. Fuel. We're gonna need to look at increasing the refinery of fuel. We can put a lot more refineries on here, so I'm not worried. I just don't want to run out of fuel. That would be a bad day. Because then my whole factory would go down. And then it would be really hard to get back up because I would be literally out of fuel. So workbench. Let's get some fuel in you. Okay. And put some extra in just for reasons. All right. I'm going to keep all that stuff on me just in case we crash. Because I have no idea, like, how to get home from here. Like, if there's a way... Let's see if I can, like... Let's see if I can just, like, cruise. Whee! Off-road it here. Everybody keeps telling me I should have a truck. But, you know, trucks are kind of limited on where they can go. And of course, when you hit a small plant, you immediately bounce. Oh yeah. Seriously off-roading it now. Okay. Now, where do we go from here? I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, see that? Vehicle systems in games are often very difficult to maneuver with because you hit a small pebble and you immediately get bounced. Look at all of the debris up here. Holy cow. Yeah, I was going to kamikaze off that. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get out. We're going to have our way with this forest over here, because this is too much nature. Too much nature in the area. And of course, there's the giant rock here. Actually, there's... I didn't realize you can mine some of these up. How much do you think is in here? Because, yeah, this is what I wanted this episode to be about. Really? 78? Come on. Pop it. Pop it. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Let's see if we can get rid of the one behind me. Yay, we got rid of it. Right here. I'm gonna pick up that summer sloop thing just to get rid of that stupid voice that keeps telling me to pick it up. What is it? Over... Where is it at? There it is. You got Renegade up here. Wink. There, now that voice finally is going to stop. And now we have a little bit more clear... Oh, there's a... I didn't even know that limestone was right there. I mean, obviously, it's still a mess up here. There's no plants in the vicinity of these rocks. Let's get rid of this huge tree. Like, we could maybe get rid of some of these. It's hit or miss sometimes. See, like that one got rid of that, but... Get rid of those. I'm a feeling we're going to have a highway coming right through here. So we might as well prep for it. There's a lot of wood. And I really don't have the space. But I happen to have a truck right here that, you know, has some storage in it. If the game would register my shift clicks, that would be great. Thank you. It does not want to shift-click wood in there. There it is. Yeah, it thinks it's a freaking fuel. Let's not do that, please. Wow, I picked up a lot of limestone on the way. How about leaves? Is it gonna? Yeah, it's gonna do that with leaves too. Really, game? Let's just store and store. There's a lot of good storage on this thing. Let's store some of you. All right. Anybody, any other amount of nature that wants to go away, I would be very much appreciated. Let's go down here. Got to figure out where we want to cut through here. The jetpack definitely makes it nice navigating vertical terrain like this. Wow, there is a lot of trees and stuff up here. Nature was getting a little too out of control. Is that a flower dangly? All right. So let's figure out somewhere on the grid that we can pop a little highway up here. Look at all these bushes. Go away. Put you away so I can stop hearing that sound. And we can't shift click the one thing that I have, so that's nice. Thanks, game, for that. Because you know we're going to fuel our truck with some wood. That's the fuel of the future. Oh, or some flower petals. I mean, that's something too. Okay. If we can pull off of this grid right there, that would be great. Okay. I'm not sure how much space we're going to need, but let's pick sort of an arbitrary place. And I want at least a 3 wide path for this truck. You. I can already tell we're gonna need to get rid of that tree. Like, it's already looking at me and mocking me and being like, "Oh, you think you're gonna build right there? Well, let me tell you something. Get rid of you." I think we're relegated to not using this limestone. Is this like a good limestone? Oh no, it's an impure. It's not really. Not even worth my time. Okay. Let's put you away because I'm tired. I don't want to hear that over and over and over again. Now, come on. I think I made it a little too soon of a path, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Is that going to be high enough? That might be high enough. Except for this corner, obviously. So should we go up just one more? I think we should. Just to be on the safe side. Prevent ourselves from having to redo all this. All right, there we go. Let's now, where do we want to make landfall here? So starts the highwayification of the map. Is that a word? I just made it a word. Okay, so obviously we can just integrate right into... let's leave ourselves some room and... Whoa. It definitely has some bouncy suspension. Let's get her up here. All right. I like the T-pose when you get out of the vehicle. The classic T-pose. Okay. Give ourselves a nice soft landing here. Okay. Get a nice steady ground. Whee! Woo! Dukes of Hazzard style. Okay. Little off-road in here. I might be able to create a little bridge over there. I mean, obviously a lot of this stuff can be done in between episodes, but you know, if people wanted me to use a truck, this is why I haven't been using a truck, because there are so many places where a truck is just not feasible. I mean, how long did it take us to do that little bridge? Now imagine having to run that all along here, because get this truck back in here now. Let's follow this path out. Then we can get back here. Well, we can't go very far on this side of things before we run into, you know, an enormous factory. But at least this kind of gets us in the proximity of our base. We could also maybe, possibly, integrate in over here. See, if this big ridge wasn't here, it would be perfect. But this big ridge is here, so there's nothing we can do about it. This is why I also love voxel games, because you can just clear out land that you don't want. When that's not an option, things get complicated. So we could technically integrate in right here and have another slope down to be able to get to the bottom of our base on that side. We'd have to take this out and these three out at the very least. There we go. I mean, we could get down here. That's an option. I mean, obviously I'm running out of concrete, but you know where my mind's at. It's just on the same level as over there, so I could bridge in all of this. I think this might work. Let me do a lot of this work off camera. And when we come back, we may be able to have a supply truck that I can drive back and forth and maybe not have to run so far in order to make it work. All right, well, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.